perfectly clear. I am the answer. Oh, I am the light. I am the love. I am the spirit. I am the peace that's healing the world. I am the answer. I am the answer. I used to fight between wrong and right, watching my fears taking over my life. But now I know why I'm here. It's perfectly clear. I am the answer. Oh, I am the light. I am the love. I am the spirit. I am the peace that's healing the world. I am the answer. I am the answer. Everybody now, I am the light. I am the love. I am the spirit. I am the spirit. I am the peace that's healing the world. I am the answer. Here we go now. I am the light. I am the love. I am the spirit. I am the peace that's healing the world. I am the answer. I am the answer. I am the answer. I'm the answer. I am the answer. I am the answer. Be the answer. I am the answer.
How many ways can I be grateful? How many ways? Given the chance, I'm gonna tell you now. How many ways can I give thanks for the blessings I have known? I've got a list, and I will tell you how. Grateful for each breath awake, grateful for each step I take, grateful that I'm here to play my part. Grateful for the morning sun, grateful when the day is done, grateful that I have you in my heart. Grateful for this universe, for the better and the worse. Grateful that this world keeps spinning round. Grateful for my memories, Grateful for my hopes and dreams. Grateful for the blessings I have found. How many ways can I give praises for all the gifts I have? Given the chance, I'm gonna shout out loud. Grateful for each breath awake. Grateful for each step I take. Grateful that I'm here to play my part. Grateful for the morning sun. Grateful when the day is done. Grateful that I have you in my heart. How many ways can I be grateful? How many ways? How many ways can I be grateful? How many ways? How many ways can I be grateful? How many ways? How many ways can I be grateful? How many ways? I'm grateful now. How many ways can I be grateful? How many ways? I'm grateful now. How many ways can I be grateful? How many ways? I'm grateful now. How many ways can I be grateful? How many ways? I'm grateful now. How many ways can I be grateful? How many ways? I'm grateful. How many ways can I be grateful? How many ways? I'm grateful. How many ways can I be grateful? How many ways? I'm grateful. How many ways can I be grateful? How many ways? I'm grateful. How many ways can I be grateful? How many ways? I'm grateful now.
Where was the summer? Fall and winter came too fast. Somehow I made it. I'm wide awake. It's spring at last. If I could only bring them back, they'd still be moments from the past. It's simply beautiful to walk with open hands. Nothing to hide, nothing to grasp, nothing to break, nothing to last. Every death brings a new life. Every road, every mile to pass. Every death brings a new life. Every road, every mile. Take off your shoes, don't mind the rules. You're free to be starry-eyed and innocent if you choose. You're finally home. Some seasons let us be reborn. These deep dark places where we're torn. And when they tell you that your rose still has its thorns, you've nothing to hide, nothing to test. Love brought you here, now you can rest. Every death brings a new life. Every road, every mile. Take off your shoes, don't mind the rules. You're free to be starry-eyed and innocent if you choose. You're finally home.
I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here.
Hello and welcome to the People of Diversity Sunday service. We are a multi-faith community and we believe that there are many paths to one divinity. If you would like to join us in our multi-faith endeavor, learn more, join us at www.peopleofdiversity.org. There's all kinds of stuff there. We'll touch back on that again later. Stay tuned after the talk for more announcements and stuff.
Our topic is creation. Last week we heard from Shaman Jerry Nettesheim and had music from Jan Salmon and Friends. It was a great service. Today is Muslim Naran Sykes, and her musical accompaniment is Donna Frost. Next week, we'll have our Baha'i representative, Dean Martineau, and Victor Morgado. So, without further ado, let's dive right in.
Hi everybody, Donna Frost coming to you from the house in Hendersonville. And I would have gone outside for this, but it's hot. It's been very hot. We've had a heat index of 110 the last couple of days, so that's not always good for your guitar, or you know what I mean, but if I was at a pool. But anyway, glad to see you, and I was so sad I did not get to come and play the concert on the 27th. As a lot of you know, I've been going through some health things, and my father has been going through some health things, but I'm better, and he's better. He left the hospital today, and he's in a rehab facility for a few weeks, so we're moving right along. We've survived another one, so here we are. And so the topic for today is creation, and I'm going to play a song for you that I co-wrote with a friend of mine in Austin, Texas, which I haven't played in many years, but when I found out what the topic was, the song came to mind, and then I've revisited it and forgotten what a good song it was and how much I loved it. And why did I quit playing it, or why didn't I ever record it? I don't know. When you're writing all the time, you tend to put your older stuff on the back burner for the newer stuff. So anyway, this is called Close to Heaven, and I wrote this with my friend Steve Brooks in Austin, Texas. Sun comes up behind the peaks, it's waking up the mountains from its sleep. I sat outside my cabin door, wondering what the day will have in store. Watch the feathers spreading high above the trees. That's as close to heaven as I could ever be. Driving down this open road, 100 miles to go from show to show. All guitar behind the seat, the wheels are rumbling underneath my feet. All the miles I've driven to do what I love best, that's as close to heaven as I could ever get. It was crazy day to day. The place that I call heaven is never far away, never far away. Now the sun is going down, about the time I'm pulling into town. Another journey's at a turn, soon I'll see my family and my friends. The more I see of living, the more it's plain to see. I'm as close to heaven, but I'm where I wanna be. When I'm where I wanna be. When I'm where I wanna be. There you go. Close to heaven. Ah, yes. There's nothing better. And I've always loved this song I'm getting ready to play for you, and a lot of times I play it in the ukulele mash up with Somewhere Over the Rainbow and Somewhere Wonderful. And you know, I thought the song was a really, really old song from like the 20s or 30s until I did some research and found out Louis Armstrong did not release this until the 70s. I had no idea. But when the topic came up for creation, I asked Becky, I said, has anybody submitted this song yet? And she said, no. And I said, well, I would like to play it for this service. And she said, that would be great. So I'm going to play it for you right now. What a wonderful world. I do it a little bit different. It's a little bit more, a little bit. I see trees of green, red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you. And I say to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, I see clouds of white, the brightness of the day, and I like the night. And I say to myself, what a wonderful world. Colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of the people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, said, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll ever know. And I say to myself, what a wonderful world. Colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of the people passing by. I say friends shaking hands, said, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I love each and every one of you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll ever know. And I say to myself, what a wonderful world. And I say to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world. Well, yeah, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world. What a wonderful world indeed. And I hope you enjoyed the message. I hope you enjoyed my songs, my contribution for today. I always love being a part of your services. And I am coming. We have rescheduled the show I missed on July 27th to October 27th. So I will see you in October. Yes, I will. And take care of yourselves. I love you all, and we'll see you next time.
Assalamu alaikum. Peace to everyone. And I'm glad to be with you guys today. Passages relating to the creation occur in the Quran in different places. The great story of creation from Islamic cosmology acknowledges that God is the creator of everything. Now, it goes as far as in Islam, we do not even say that people are creative. If they're artists, we say they're artistic because the mediums that they work with are created by God. Today I'm going to use more Quranic verses than I normally do. So here goes. Verily, in the heavens and the earth are signs for those who believe. And in the creation of yourselves and the fact that animals are scattered through the earth are signs for those of assured faith. And in the alternation of night and day, and the fact that God sends down sustenance from the sky and revives therewith the earth after its death, and in the change of the winds are signs for those who are wise. Chapter 45, verse 3-5. The Quran supports the Big Bang Theory, and it seems the universe was expanded from this. The heavens and the earth were joined together as one unit before we clove them asunder. 21:30. Following this big explosion, God turned to the sky, and it had been as smoke. He said to it and to the earth, "Come together willingly or unwillingly." And they said, "We come together in willing obedience." 41, chapter 11. Verse 11, sorry. Thus, the elements and what was to become the planets and stars began to cool, come together and form into shape following the natural laws that God established in the universe. The heavens, we have built them with power, and verily we are expanding it. 51:47. There has been some historical debate among Muslim scholars about the precise meaning of this verse, since knowledge of the universe's expansion was only recently discovered. This is in the 1920s. The Quran states God created the heavens and the earth and all that is between them in 6 days. 7:54. At first, this sounds similar to the account related in the Bible. There are some important distinctions. The verses that mention in 6 days use the Arabic word yawm, which translates today. So it's Y-O-U-M in Arabic. This word appears several other times in the Quran, each denoting a different measurement of time. In one case, the measure of the day is equated with 50 years. Chapter 70, verse 4. Whereas another verse states, "A day in the sight of your Lord is like 1,000 years of your reckoning." 22:47. The word yawm is thus understood within the Quran to be a long period of time, an era or eon. Therefore, Muslims interpret the description of a 6-day creation as 6 distinctive periods or eons. The length of these periods is not precisely defined, nor are they specific developments that took place during each period. After completing the creation, the Quran states that God settled himself upon the throne. 57:4. To oversee his work. A distinct point is made to counter the biblical idea of a day of rest. You created the heavens and the earth and all that is between them in 6 days, nor did any sense of weariness touch us. 50:38. God is never done with his work because the process of creation is ongoing. Each new child who is born, every seed that sprouts into a sapling, every new species that appears on earth is part of the ongoing process of God's creation. He it is who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days, then established himself on the throne. He knows what enters within the heart of the earth and what comes forth out of it, what comes down from the heavens, and what mounts up to it. And he or she is with you wherever you may be. And God sees well all that you do. 57, verse 4. The Quranic account of creation is in line with modern scientific thought about the development of the universe and life on earth. Muslims acknowledge that life developed over a long period of time, but also see God's power behind it all. Descriptions of creation in the Quran are set in context to remind the readers of God's majesty and wisdom. What is the matter with you that you are not conscious of God's majesty, seeing that it is he or she who has created you in diverse stages? See you not how God has created the 7 heavens one above another, and made the moon a light in their midst, and made the sun as a glorious lamp? And God has produced you from the earth, growing gradually. 71, verses 13 to 17. So as Muslims, we believe that life came from water. The Quran describes that God made from water every living thing. 21:30. Another verse describes how God has created every animal from water. Of them are some that creep on their bellies, some that walk on 2 legs, and some that walk on 4. God creates what he wills, for truly God has power over all things. 24:45. These verses support the scientific theory that life began in the earth's oceans. While Islam recognizes the general idea of the development of life in stages over a period of time, human beings are considered as a special act of creation. Islam teaches that human beings are a unique life form that was created by God in a special way, with unique gifts and abilities unlike any other. A soul and conscious, knowledge and free will. In short, Muslims do not believe that human beings randomly evolved from apes. The life of human beings began with the creation of 2 people, a male and a female, named Adam and Eve. The Quran describes how God created Adam. We created man from sounding clay, from mud molded into shape. 15:26. And he began the creation of man from clay and made his progeny from a quintessence of fluid. 32:7-8. Thus human beings have a fundamental attachment to the earth. While the creation of Eve is not described in detail, the Quran does make it clear that a mate was created with Adam, from the same nature and soul. It is he who created you from a single person and made his mate of like nature, in order that he might dwell with her in love. 7:189. She is not mentioned by name in the Quran, but in Islamic tradition she is known as Hawa or Eve. From these 2 individuals, generations of human beings have inhabited the earth. O humankind, we created you from a single pair of a male and a female, and made you into nations and tribes, so that you may know each other, not that ye may despise each other. Verily, the most honored among you in the sight of God is he or she who is the most righteous of you. And God has full knowledge and is well acquainted with all things. Chapter 49, verse 13. the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, was asked, O Messenger of God, where was our Lord before he created his creation? He said, nothing existed but him, with nothing beneath him and nothing above him. In Islam, we always start an act. Even when we eat, we say, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We begin, all praises belongs to God, Lord of all the worlds. God says, indeed, in the creation of the heavens and the earth and the alternation of the night and the day are signs for people of understanding. 3:190. Notice that God does not simply say creation is beautiful. He says creation is a sign. The Quran calls these signs ayat. Interesting, the verses of the Quran are also called ayat in Arabic. There are therefore two revelations: the Book of God, the Quran, and the universe we observe. Both point toward the same Creator. So we believe everything began with God. Islam begins with one fundamental truth, or one foundational truth. God alone is the Creator. God and the Quran repeatedly remind us God is the Creator of everything, 39:62. Nothing exists independently. Everything exists because God willed it. When he decrees a matter, he only says it be, and it is. 2:117. Creation is not difficult for God. He is never exhausted, never surprised, and never limited. Creation is filled with purpose. One of Islam's greatest teachings is that nothing is meaningless. God says, we did not create the heavens and the earth in play. 21:16 again. Did you think we created you without a purpose? 23:115. Every mountain, every ocean, every heartbeat, every child, every star, every season has meaning. The modern world often asks, what can creation do for me? The Quran asks, what is creation teaching you about the Creator? Humanity's unique place. The Quran teaches that human beings are unique. God fashioned Adam with his own care. He breathed into him from the soul he created. He taught Adam knowledge. Then he instructed the angels to honor Adam. And God says, indeed, we have honored the children of Adam. 17:70. Notice, God honored humanity before we earned anything. Our dignity comes from being created by him or her. This has enormous implications. Every race, every nationality, every language, every culture, every disability, and every age. Every person carries God-given dignity. That is why Islam condemns arrogance, oppression, racism, and exploitation. I have to also mention this. So we are stewards of the earth. We've not owned it. We borrow it. The Quran tells us that we are Khalifa, which means stewards, and this word is mentioned several times in the Quran. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, because the earth is so precious, he taught that moderation, even while making wudu'a, which is our ritual wash, symbolic for cleansing our eyes, our minds, our mouths, to what we say. Even when we do that wash, we do it in moderation. So if we're doing it in a river, this water seems plentiful, we still do it in moderation. And this is in respect for God's creation. Imagine that when water appears unlimited, waste is discouraged. Environmental care is therefore not a political issue. It is an act of worship. Every tree planted, and I've got to talk about a tree in a minute. Every animal treated kindly, every resource preserved is part of fulfilling our trust. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, said, if the final hour comes while one of you has a seedling in his hand, let him plant it. Hope and stewardship remain acts of worship until the very end. Learning to read the creation. So our Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, encouraged reflection. He loved mountains. He appreciated rain. He contemplated the night sky. He noticed birds and he smiled at flowers. And now I'm going to go back to the tree that I said I would tell you about. When the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, migrated from Mecca to Medina, at his Friday sermons, he would lean against a date palm. And one of the ladies of Medina recommended that he, we call it a mimbar, it's a pulpit, that there would be 3 steps leading up to where he would stand. And it would be, she thought that the people, he would be able to project better, and also the people could see him. So the sound was more clear and they could actually see him. So the first Friday that he stood on the pulpit, the date palm, as he was walking by to step onto the date palm actually wailed. And he could hear while he was giving the sermon, the date palm weeping. So this is how much respect we have for trees. He descended from the pulpit, the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessing be upon him, and he wrapped both his arms around the date palm and patted the date palm like he was comforting the child. We don't chop down trees like the olive trees that are being chopped down in Palestine. The sadness that the people from Gaza are feeling is not that this is their livelihood. They produce olive trees, this is the way they make money, and this is the way they feed people, is that trees are so precious because they are created by God that we don't disregard them and we don't chop them down. I thought you guys would enjoy that sweet story about the tree because that's one of my favorite stories. And he smiled, so I mentioned he smiled at flowers. Creation constantly directed him towards its creator. Perhaps our greatest problem today is not that creation has stopped speaking. It is that we have stopped listening. When we watch a sunrise, hear ocean's waves, hold a newborn child, look through a telescope, or even study a single cell, the believer says, Subhanallah, glory to God. Creation is not an object to worship, nor is it merely raw materials to exploit. It is a living classroom that points us towards the one who created it. The Quran simply and beautifully summarizes this relationship. We will show them our signs on the horizons and within themselves until it becomes clear to them that this is the truth. Quran 41:53. The signs are all around us, in the vastness of the cosmos and in the miracle of our own existence. Every breath, every heartbeat, every sunrise is an invitation to know the one who created us. I often tell people that there are two ways to walk through a forest. One person sees wood, another sees worship. One sees trees, the believer sees signs. One hears birds, the believer hears glorification of God. For the Quran tells us there is not a thing except that it glorifies him or her with his or her praise, though you do not understand that glorification. Quran chapter 17, verse 44. The difference is not the forest. The difference is in the heart that walks through it. May God grant us hearts that recognize his signs wherever we look, minds that reflect upon his creation with humility, and lives that honor the trust he has placed in our hands. And now I'd like to close with a poem by Rumi. Creation. God could have created the universe in a second, just by issuing the simple order be. Why then did he prolong creation over 6 days, each one of which equaled 1,000 years? Why does the formation of a child need 9 months? Gradual action is characteristic of the king. Why did the creation of Adam take 40 days? God perfected his clay by slow, perfect degrees. Not like you, crazy one, rushing everything always. I want to say thanks to everybody for being with me today, and God bless everyone. Have a lovely, lovely Sunday. Thank you.
Thank you, Donna. Amazing as build. Naran, thank you for your passion. You always come through with such authenticity. We're grateful that you've been with us from the very beginning. Philip Lupo and the amazing team at PL Theatrical, thank you for all that you do to make this a streamlined, beautiful broadcast every Sunday. You guys are awesome. If you need anything, whether it be virtual or in person, in the audiovisual department, please see them. They will take care of whatever you have. but
Don't have.
or don't have, perhaps. Yes, exactly. Past services are available in 3 places: People of Diversity Facebook group, Facebook page, and YouTube channel. The Facebook page and group are quick and easy and efficient as long as you only want to see the last couple. They nuke them after 30 days, at which point you'll have to switch over to the YouTube channel, best navigated with a iPad or better. The mobile app does not work particularly well with the videos, so we recommend, like I said, a tablet or better. You can look up those 200 or 284 videos over the course of the last 5, almost 6 years, by using the playlist functions, be it by faith or by topic. So dive in there, especially if what you're looking to do is do a deeper dive on a particular topic or faith to grow what you have going on. Second broadcast happens Sunday evening on Facebook at 5:45. It's a new broadcast or a premiere. So if you are connected to the People of Diversity page or group, you'll get a ding.
A ding. Everybody needs a ding. Every week we put out a pod newsletter, and it has a summary of the last week's message. It tells you who's coming up. It tells you what live events we're doing, all kinds of stuff. So one thing that's in there this week that you'll want to check out is we're getting ready to do another speed healing event. That will be on, it'll be August 15th, right? So less than a week away, August 15th. If you are interested in getting in on the speed healing event or getting more information, send your email address to newwaypod@gmail.com, newwaypod@gmail.com, and I'll get right back to you because that's coming right up. In that newsletter or on the website, you can get information about our program called Pod Plus. And that is for people that put in a recurring monthly donation. The amount does not matter. You set that up, and that puts you in the crew. And we have a group of providers that are offering discounts to Pod Plus members. It will get you a discount to things like speed healing and other events that we might charge for. And it'll also get you advance notice of those events. So check it out. The main thing is it really helps the pod keep going if we have a stable, known source of income. So come on in, join us.
Much less anxiety.
Yeah, keep us going. Okay.
All right. Pod Live. So we do 2 live events every month. Those events happen on the first and last Monday of every month at the Unitarian Universalist Friendship Fellowship Hall in Rockledge from 7 to 9 p.m. I said that in one breath.
Woo.
I just wanted to throw that in there. Join us for those. They are often amazing and usually different and kind of cool and kind of groovy. For instance, as we step into August 31st, is that right?
Yes.
We don't know what we're doing, but it's going to be cool and we're going to have fun, so you should come.
We're working on it.
Next week we'll have some kind of answer for you, but right now, just put it on the calendar because it's going to be fun. Join us for those. Typically we have a whole lineup. For instance, the first Monday of September and October will be our Prosperity for You course. The Gloria Grace Rand is running for us, and it is amazing thus far. We've had a really great time just exploring what's in the way and what we want to focus on to get the things that matter to us in our world. So I think that's all I know. Oh no,
That's not all you know.
if you want to sponsor the aforementioned live events, it costs us $50 to rent that space on the first and last Monday of every month. If you would like to pay that rent for us, that would be amazing. We would pass you the microphone, you could talk to the people, or you could not and remain anonymous, and we'd just be very grateful. So that's an opportunity for you to be a part of supporting the pod as well.
I actually just got a anonymous sponsor.
Oh,
Yeah, so that was very cool. Didn't want anybody to know who it was, just said, here, let me take care of your rent.
right on,
Yeah, it was
right
cool.
on. Connect with us at newwaypod@gmail.com, and we'll set that up for you.
We are blessing the world's major religious movements. There are 41 in the list that we're using, and this week is Jainism. Jainism is an Indian religion with around 4.5 million followers. Jains seek enlightenment by practicing nonviolence to all living creatures. They also believe that no spiritual tradition is supreme and believe in intellectual humility and conflict resolution. Sounds really good. Yeah,
Right
I like
on.
it. I like
Kind
it.
of folks.
Yeah, really. So let's send our appreciation and love to the Jains and say these words together. May peace prevail in Jainism. May peace prevail on earth. May peace prevail in me. Thank you.
Tithe donations offerings can be made at www.peopleofdiversity.org. That's also the place where you can join the Pod Plus and set up a recurring donation, which again reduces the level of anxiety and helps us hit our budget every month, and it makes it happy. We also close each service with an energetic healing circle. So if you'll bring to your mind's eye anyone in your world who needs love, support, or healing, put them in a circle. Let's include ourselves and maybe the folks who are trying to run the planet in a good way. And send love and light out to all of them. Open up to receive for yourself. And have a great week. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
One power, one power, one power, one power, one power, one power. There's one power invisible, and you see it everywhere and every day. One power indescribable, and you speak of it with every word you say. Mysterious until you know the truth, as simple as the love inside of you. Call it God, call it Spirit, call it Jesus, call it Lord, call it Buddha, Baha'u'llah, angels' wings or heaven's door. But whatever name you give it, it's all one power, can't you see? It's the power of the love.